What is up?
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing, buddy?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. So that we can... I guess we can talk... You have Travis's lists in front of you. I can send over mine and Christian's here in a second so you can kind of keep pace.
Are you recording video?
Live.
So do I need to hide?
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm not hiding.
You're hidden behind my chair. My face cam is scrunched up to mostly be me. They might be able to see like your shoulder or your arm, but you're good.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, if you send me yours, then we can discuss, because I help basically make all of them. Because normally I'm like the one that understands decks the best. I like how I think everything but Armed Dragon, we played the tech of Defusion specifically for called Crystal Beast. Forced you to use it early.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good tech for that.
Yeah, let me get to face cam here real fast so I can... I got 2 minutes to do this. This will be fun. Let me... Copy message link. Where are you? I don't send you messages on Discord very often. Alright, so this one, I don't know which one this is. I didn't name them because I just... I'm trying to get it all done.
You sent me a Discord channel.
Did I really? God damn it. Alright, hold on. That's not helpful at all.
Go lay down.
Let's see, that's not you. Alright, here's Ninja. Because I'm doing it in order of, like, wins. So when Dex won. So that's Ninja.
Okay, you want to do it in that order? So it would be Thunder Dragon, or Armed Dragon, Ninja,
Crystal Beast.
Crystal Beast.
Then Ancient Gear.
Yeah, Ancient Gear. Then your second deck, which was Gravekeepers.
Yeah.
Then Ojama's.
Wait, that's the wrong deck. Hold on, what am I
So we do do we want to do Volcanics last? Or do we want to do it... Okay. So the deck that never won, we'll talk about last.
Yeah, and maybe figure out why. That should be
Oh no,
Gravekeeper.
I knew a lot of reasons why that deck did not win. As soon as I like looked up a few more things for it, I was like, oh wait, this deck is just shit.
Here we go. That should be all 4.
Yep.
I think I'm out of time. Oh my god, I have 20 seconds. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think... Oh, I need to up your sound a little bit. I'm just hearing muted. Okay, cool. They can hear us, but I don't really care. But we're not jumping straight into it. First, we're gonna say hi to chat and all that good stuff. Should have gotten some water.
Yeah, no, I realized a bunch of mistakes that we made with this deck
No brand water.
later, but
Yeah, they can't see you, by the way.
I still think Rivalry and Gozen was correct.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because I mean,
those were correct.
The main goal of the deck was actually give them like one of the kaijus, and then either Gozen or Rivalry them, to where then they're just stuck with a kaiju.
Oh no, we're set.
And then just
Alright, we are
and then
live.
just play
We're
things
officially
to like burn them a little bit until you summon like Doomfire or Queen and just out your opponent.
Yeah.
Like give them a card and then don't let them play the game.
Yeah.
But
All
it did not.
Lads, welcome to another live stream here on the channel. Let me make sure I have all of my audio coming in.
Let me pull this up and mute it. So that way I'm in here.
I'm good. I think we're all set. Christian's in chat, so he'll tell us if we have any technical difficulties.
There we go.
Super handy. Having our glorious editor helping us out at a distance.
But
Tonight I'm being joined by Lucas, which was another one of the players. He was playing for the Seattle Speedroids. So
Yep.
we are going to be talking about every single deck, breaking them all down, and explaining why they won or why it took so long for them to win in some cases, or like why
Explaining
they were
the choices.
Yeah, everything, the whole shebang. So that's good. There's an echo somewhere.
Let me see if that. Yeah. No. I pulled up the stream and then I muted it and it kept trying to not be muted.
Okay. So there's a small echo, but it shouldn't be too bad now.
Yeah. No. He said,
Okay.
"Never mind. Think it's gone now." So like
Sweet.
that was me muting you.
Okay.
On stream.
And then after all that is said and done, we'll be doing some TOON testing on Omega because everybody likes TOONs. I'm having a ton of fun testing TOONs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm having a blast with it. I have tested like 3 different variants of TOONs, and I think I found a variant I really like. So I think we're gonna test that later tonight on Omega. That'll be fun.
Omega is hating me, so I can't do anything with that.
Hey, okay. TOONs is bad, and there's so many effects that I just don't know. It's helping me learn it. So.
Oh, I was just gonna play like, if I were to play against you, I was just gonna make like pure Time Thief, no extra things. It's all Time Thief cards.
So. All right. So we have a nice group in chat. Just give me a thumbs up or something in chat that you're ready to start this lovely deck breakdown. And if you hear children in the background, still a dad, still a parent thing. Oh, we're getting some. Okay, we got some love. Let's just go ahead and get started. We've been live now for 8 minutes. At the 8-minute mark, I'm gonna hit it, and we're gonna get started.
All right.
Kaboom. 8-minute mark in. All right. So here we go. So we're starting it off big. We're starting it off with Armed Dragon Thunder. Armed Dragon. So you are actually playing Armed Dragon level 10.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you're playing...
the reason level. So do you want to go over like the amounts that we're playing in each, then go over everything else?
Yeah, we'll talk about the things that like I have questions on, or that you have questions on, so we can answer things.
Okay.
Close enough. That's right. Okay, so Armed Dragon level 10, you're running one of it. Then Armed Dragon level 10 white, one of those. 2 Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. 3 Armed Dragon Thunder level 3. 3 level 5. Only 2 level 7. An Armed Dragon, the Armored Dragon. I don't know why you're playing this. We'll talk about that in a minute. 3 DD Crow. 3 Effect Veiler. So this is where some of your hand traps went, was this deck.
Yes.
3 Pile Armed Dragon. 1 Red MD. 1 Tempest. That actually makes a ton of sense. Double Armed Dragon Blitz. Triple Flash. Double Lightning. 1 Called By. 1 Feather Duster. 1 Reborn. 1 Avarice. Double Prospy. Double Twin. And double World Legacy Guard Dragon. In the side, you're running
Okay, there.
a Pank, a triple Droll, triple...
Get in your beds!
Triple Chalice, triple Lance, 2 more Prospies, a Thunderbolt, and double Summon Limit.
Yeah, that was Avarice.
What did I say?
You said
double
Prospy.
Avarice. What am I talking about? It's fine.
You're good.
Then a Zeus, a Mountain Smasher, number 35, number 81, a Red Ice Flare Metal, a Sky Palace, a Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Gustav Mex. You are playing Volafrenge, okay?
Mm-hmm.
1 BLS, 1 Dragoonity, 1 Great Fly, 1 Pisty, 2 Heretic Seal actually, and 1 Triple Burst.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So, what questions or things did you want?
So first off, why the level 10? Let's start
So,
with the big one.
Armed Dragon Blitz. That is why. So, level Thunder 10 becomes Armed Dragon level 10. So if you use Blitz, you can only summon basic 10.
We're done.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back.
Okay.
But yeah, let me just mute my mic. You guys don't need.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right.
Um,
So yeah, basic 10's in there because Thunder 10 becomes basic 10's name. Well, it has one attack point, and Blitz only summons the exact name of the armed dragon. So Thunder 10 can't summon Thunder 10. Thunder 10 can only summon basic 10.
okay.
So he's another monster for the discarding for the rest of them, and he can be freely summoned to let me make a rank 10 if I need to.
Yeah. And then you've got Armed Dragon level 10 white.
Freely able to special summon itself
Makes sense.
as a 3k bait stick.
We know why you're playing the Armed Dragon Thunders. Why only 2 7s
So,
with 2 10s? I'm just curious.
So the reason is I don't ever expect to get to multiple 10s on the field, but
Okay.
being able to, I don't want to see like 2 7s in my starting hand, or just like 2 5s is annoying, but it's only 1 tribute. 2 7s, I can't summon them. I'm never going to be able to get them on field.
Makes sense. Okay. Why the Armored Dragon?
It's another dragon that I
special
can
summon.
do. It's a wind, and if I punch over something, I get to summon Thunder 5, and then in main 2 make 7 and 10.
Makes sense. 3 Crow and 3 Veiler makes sense.
Yeah.
You're playing Pile.
Freely summoned by pitching a wind dragon or another level 7 or higher dragon.
Okay.
And I'm playing a bunch of rank 7s, so basically if I needed to, I can make rank 7s pretty easily with him.
Makes
Along
sense.
with he just makes himself big by sending armed dragons to the grave.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Then we got Red MD. That makes sense. Tempest makes perfect sense. It's all wind dragons.
Yeah, all of them are wind dragons.
Double Blitz makes sense.
The only target I have is Thunder, like big Thunder 10, so it was just, if I get it, cool. If I don't, not a big deal.
Yeah. 3 Flash.
Flash, get out 3.
That was an issue
Basically just 3 more copies of 3.
because of Nora.
Yeah. We got 2 Lightning.
Make
Called by.
10 big.
Yeah. All the rest of
Basically-
this stuff is pretty like everything else in the list is really
Yeah.
makes sense.
And because I pitched so many things, I was like, maybe extra avarices if I play against like Jinzo or something, and I think the game's gonna go for a while.
Yeah.
So I was like, if we get
That's
into a
alright.
grind game, extra avarices makes sense.
Yep.
But yeah.
Um,
So basically, just basic good Dragon Link monsters plus great fly and BLS because big guys, and then rank 7 and 10s because I end on 7 and 10s.
yeah, 100%. That makes complete sense. Like the rest of this list makes perfect sense to me. It all
Yeah.
it all syncs up. So this was what
Yeah.
won week 1 of YDL. But let's check out what won week 2. And in week 2,
You got ninjas.
we played ninjas. So ninjas, we played 3 Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser, 1 Amorphage Goliath, 1 Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, 1 Fallen of Albaz, triple Hanzo, 1
3
Getsuga,
ninja.
triple Jogan, and 1 Kagen, 1 Shingetsu, triple Upstart Golden, double Yellow, and then 2 Alchemy, 1 Brandon in Red, 1 Called By, 1 Double or Nothing, 1 Hidden Valley, 1 Reborn, double Notebook, 1 Rhoda, triple Xyz Import, Ninjutsu Art of the Dancing Leaves at 1, 3 Super Transformation, 1 Regular, and 3 Shade Brigandine. Inside we got a Pankratops, triple Book, 1 Change, 1 Feather Duster, triple Lightning Storm, triple Raigeki, and triple D Barrier, with a excuse me, with an extra deck of 1 Albion, 1 Guardian Chimera, and 1 Mirror Jade, with a Dweller, a Blade Armor, a Zeus, a Dreadnoid, and a Utopia double, a Baguska, Max, another Gustav Max, the Juggernaut Lieb, a Redoer, a Tornado Dragon, and a Sizo.
So what can become level 10 would be the main question I have.
Dreadnoid. Number 27, when it attacks, When it destroys an opponent's monster by value,
okay.
you get the
Then
special
yeah,
summon
that can
10.
make into Gustav, which then can
Burn for
link
2k
you-
and then
go
make a
into
leap.
leave. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what does that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Dreadnoid.
Yeah.
Everything else
I mean-
in this deck is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
The Fallen of Alabaz was a really neat play, because being able to make Mirror Jade with your opponent's stuff,
Yeah.
Super Transformation just going plus a million is really good.
Yes, it is.
there were a
Especially if
couple
you're
of-
playing against an extra deck.
Oh yeah, we just didn't expect a non-extra deck focused deck in week 1, which happens. It is what it is. But yeah, this deck it's banging. It's really cool. I'm really happy with what we came up with. There's ways we could have made it better, like cutting the Utopia double package for like a magic planter. Things like that would have been really strong. But having 3 options to just cut people off.
Having a bunch of options just of, like, you're playing a rank 4 deck. Like,
Yeah.
that's mainly what it is. It's just a rank 4 deck, which,
Mhm.
very powerful rank 4 deck that can also just summon Barrier Statue on your opponent's turn.
It sure can.
Like, it's
And get rid
definitely
of one of
very
their
good.
cards.
Yeah.
Or Fallen of Alabaz, make a Mirror Jade, banish a card for free, and then brand it in red. You get for free to make a Guardian Chimera for the clapback.
Yeah, so it makes perfect sense why it, like, beat Volcanic that wasn't doing a lot, but, like, Super Transformation, I imagine, wasn't that great against Volcanic because they just didn't leave anything on the field half the time.
No. Super Transformation, we won in spite of it being in the deck.
Yeah.
Is what it felt like, because we played 2 weeks in a row where it was just like the extra deck just didn't matter.
Well, not even that. Your summon off of Super Transformation, like, against Armed Dragon, just doesn't matter. I can't special summon except Wind? Okay.
Yeah, so what would have been better is, like, because Fallen of Alabaz doesn't do anything in that matchup either, siding those 2 out, putting in the Pankratops, you can still summon Pankratops off this thing too,
Yes.
which is nice, which is why it's in the side.
As long as, like, they have a not low-leveled monster, so as long as it's higher than, like, what, level 3 or lower? 3 or higher?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, because it has to
Oh yeah, it has to be.
levels less than or equal, so I think it has to be, like, level 3, because the rest of them are all...
Yeah.
Unless you use Jogan exactly.
Yeah, but with its level 3, it's still fine. And then the Xyz imports are in here to out things that we couldn't otherwise out. And it makes, like, Blade Armor Ninja have, like, 1,000,000 attacks, which is hilarious. Or putting things on Zeus is also really funny.
Yes. No. It looks... And it's funny because Ninja versus Armed Dragon, both decks played the Zeus, because those were the 2 best XC's decks.
Yeah.
But even though Armed Dragon just didn't use it.
Yeah. Alright, so let's move on to week 3, which was Crystal Beasts, piloted by me.
For the most part, this is, like, the most basic list that we all looked at and went, yeah, this is going to be the best deck.
Yeah, so 1 Mammoth, 1 Kitty Cat, 1 Eagle, 1 Turtle, double of Rainbow, 1 Carbuncle, triple Sapphire, 1 I Said Hey Tigers, triple Master. I'm literally playing this card because I think it's funny. There are actually a lot of things I would change about this list now. Having continued playing the deck, there's a couple of cards I would play that I'm not playing here. Double Rainbow Dragon, 1 Neos. I would play 2 more of this card. Awakening is insane. And then triple Crystal Bond, triple Droplet, triple Neos Fusion, triple Rainbow Bridge, triple Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, 1 rare value. This is like, it was just there for Saki funniness. Double Conclave, double Miracle, triple Torrential, and a ultimate Crystal Magic.
Yep.
Extra deck is 1 Rainbow Neos, double Overdragon, double Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive, a Dweller, a Baguska, a Bamboozling, a Tornado, Apollosa, Barricade Borg, and then the Nightmares. And the side is Feather Duster, triple Regeki, triple System Down. This was in case I played against Ancient Gear exactly.
Yeah.
Because I thought that deck might put out enough power that might actually cause me problems, so I had to have it. Double Twin, triple D Barrier, and triple Strike.
Yeah. I mean, like, this seems like it's exactly how, like, it's a little bit more janky than what you built in real life, but we already knew how powerful it was in real life too, so that's why we put it so high.
And I built it janky because I wanted to have some more fun. Like, if I was building this, like, now, I would probably cut, like, a Master or 2. I would cut Rare Value 100%. I'd cut Ultimate Crystal Magic, and I would up Awakening to 3. so I'd run
Yeah.
2 more. Like, I could cut quite a few cards from this list and make it pure Crystal Beasts, and...
But this was a very fun deck. I thought it was very interesting how it played. So,
Yeah, it
I mean,
played
like,
super weird.
yeah. So I really liked it. I thought it was fun.
And then if you see something in chat that's interesting, feel free to shout it out, dude, because I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm kind of focused on, like, 3 other things.
Okay, yeah. The only thing that, like, was said was, Christian said, even if Transformation Art didn't work in the matchup, I can pitch it with Upstart for combo.
Yeah.
All I said was, like, that's true, but it just makes the deck a bit more bricky still, because if you don't open both those cards, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got Travis's brutal deck. And
Yeah, no,
wait a minute.
the Ancient Gears.
Hold on, there's, like, so many cards I don't see in this list. I've got questions. Okay, we're not even into it.
Yeah, go for it.
Triple Ancient Gear Frame, 1 Gadgetron, double Golem, double Ultimate Pound. That's naughty. Triple Hunting Hound, 1 Reactor, triple Gold Gadget, double Green Gadget, double Machina Citadel, double Red, triple Silver, double Yellow, and then double Castle, a Fortress.
Double Castle and 1 Fortress.
Yeah, double Castle, 1 Fortress. Triple Fusion, a Workshop, a Foolish, double Gear Town.
Nora, come here.
Double Prosby, double Twin, and then Pank, extra, triple Howlitzer, yeah.
Nora!
A Giant, double Ultimate, Ancient
Yep.
Gear Golem,
Get in your bed, Lila.
a Vespinato, and a Gear Gigan.
Sit.
Okay, that's another question. Triple Ballista, a BLS, and triple Platinum. Okay.
Okay,
Side
what you got?
is Pank, triple DD,
Yep.
triple Droll, triple D Fusion, called by double Chalice, double Lance, Feather Duster, and double Prosby. Okay. A lot of questions. 1, why aren't you playing Ancient Gear Wyvern or Ancient Gear Box or Gadget?
Hold on.
Like some of the
Sit down, Nora.
more searchable ones.
Yeah, let me just check real quick because I
Yeah.
want to remember exactly why we didn't. So just to read them.
Unless you were trying to build it to be janky as well, which I think is great.
So which ones were you saying?
Like Ancient Gear Wyvern, Ancient Gear Gadget, Ancient Gear, I think it's Box.
So Wyvern. So Wyvern, honestly, it might have been just because we forgot about it.
That's fair.
Because we were looking through this, we didn't do it a ton. We didn't like go super deep. And Box, I don't see Ancient Gear Box.
I don't remember what it's called.
I know that the reason we didn't do Ancient Gear Gadget is because like it just didn't really do a lot.
Okay.
Like there was nothing that Ancient Gear Gadget did that would help us actually.
So there's like 7 cards here that I would personally cut to up the consistency cards. Like Gadgetron Dragon and the Gadgets that aren't gold and silver. Like I would probably cut those for like the Wyverns and the other like consistency searchers of Ancient Gear. I just don't know what they all are off the top of my head.
So Gadgetron, he wanted to play Gadgetron perfectly fine, and if he's gonna play Gadgetron, he needs to play the base gadgets.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that adds up.
Along with like
Box
the basic.
is the Earth Machine tech. Okay. Oh, okay, it's for Ballista. The other thing is with double Prosby, I would have cut like Platinum Gadget and Ballista. I would have probably upped Gear Gigant to 3 because it does so much for the deck.
So he wanted to play it as a fusion deck, not as much in XCs. So we just played the 1 Geargant, and the reason Vespinato's in there is because it does have an effect that if it's destroyed, hey, would you look at that? All of a sudden, now we get a level 5 back on field.
Yeah, that's
or level 5 or lower.
That's pretty good. It's a pretty solid list. I mean, it won its first outing. It just came in clean clock.
Yeah, he wanted to play it as a fusion deck, so I just wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna tell him that he can't play the deck how he wanted. So I helped him build it as the best version of like a fusion Ancient Gear gadget deck.
Yeah.
And we thought Citadel was a really fun thing because all the Ancient Gears are Earth, and the 3 regular gadgets are Earth, so the only non-Earth things were the silver and gold.
Yeah. No, it makes perfect sense.
And then the only thing I would say that we probably should have done, in all honesty, was add a 3rd Twin Twisters and a 3rd Gear Town to try to pop those more often.
That makes sense. Or a heavy Storm Duster, because, I mean, this deck is built to grind a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, like, another card you could have played instead of the, like, Platinum Gadget and Ballista is, like, Mrs. Radiant to boost your Earth monsters by 500.
That's true.
And it lets you re-add them, which is really strong. But this is pretty solid. I mean, it won,
think,
so...
Yeah, he played Ballista, so that way, because what he would do is make Ballista, and as soon as he gets another machine on board, he can go Platinum Gadget, get another guy, and then if he ever summons Ultimate Gear, he has Ancient Gear Fusion almost every time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only problem I saw with him was that he didn't try to use Frame enough.
Okay. Also,
he
welcome to everybody
added...
that's new in chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. Welcome to Fusion YGO. We're happy to have you. Okay, so that does it for the first 4 weeks. Kicking off week 5, we have Gravekeepers. Okay, we'll do the card by card, and then I'm almost positive you're gonna have questions. So double Ash, double Veiler, triple Commandant, 1 Descendant, triple Heretic, triple Recruiter, 1 Shaman, double Spiritualist, 1 Magicalized Fusion, triple Necro Valley, triple Necro Valley Throne, triple Pot of Duality, double Prosby, triple Royal Tribute with an Imperial Tombs in the Necro Valley, triple Imperm, Rite of the Spirit, and triple Solemn Judgment. Then for the extra deck, which mostly doesn't matter, is 3 Supernaturalist and double Quintet. And then we're running a Dweller, a Daigusto, a Cowboy, a Access Machine, an Artemis, an Ausa, a Beat Cop, a Clara and Rushka, Dark, the Dark Charmer, and Celine. And then the side deck is double Ghost Mortar and Moonlit Chill, double Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, triple D Barrier, triple Strike, double Summon Limit, and triple Torrential Tribute. Okay, ask away.
I mean, the only real question is you just didn't want to. You thought triple Ash and triple Veiler was too bricky for it, I'm guessing?
So for me, I wanted to have the hand interruptions, and I only had 7 spots.
Get up here, Nora.
But I figured Imperm was going to be higher impact long term than the other 2. And I really, I wanted to play 3 Ash, but I just couldn't find a way to make it fit in a way that I liked. Plus, with me running Royal Tribute Turbo, essentially, they're playing a high monster count doesn't make any sense because it hurts me. So having them there is just in case I'm going second, but for the most part, it's just for that. Yeah.
Okay, and then, was it triple Heretic just because it's the biggest butt? Or the biggest, attack without Necro Valley?
Basically. I probably should have cut this to 2 and played 2 Descendant. Personally, I really should have.
I think that would have been more correct because Heretic, if you have Necro Valley up, Heretic is the weakest of them.
It is.
Have in here, except for Recruiter.
Yeah, and one of the things I thought about doing was also playing 2 Spy, 2 Guard, and then playing double Descendant, double Heretic, or even only 1 Heretic and triple Descendant. It was just, I don't know. Yeah. I was being cheeky, and that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, that's fair. I like it. Yeah. I just found it funny. Most of this actually makes a lot of sense. It's basically just get to Gravekeepers with Necro Valley on the field as much as possible.
100%.
And that's all you have to do with Gravekeepers to really make them good.
And Supernaturalist makes it really hard to out Necro Valley, which is really strong. And when you make it just this big idiot, it's really tough to deal with.
I'm surprised that you didn't at least side Stele.
I thought about it. It was on my list of cards, but what I found was because I tested with this for a little bit before I did anything. Stele probably would have replaced Veiler. But I only wanted it at 1 if I was going to play it.
That's fair.
So,
I mean, even, lowering... You're not playing enough Gravekeepers for it to super be necessary.
Yeah.
But I thought it was still just good.
Yeah. There were times when I was testing it a little bit that I'm like, I should probably have Stele. But, it was so rare, and it was against much more powerful decks than what I was dealing with in YDL that I'm like, it's not necessary. Let's just not break what's not broken and just play it out. Um, one of the things I missed in the main was actually strike. So like if I was gonna rebuild this, I would cut the heretics down to 1. I think I'd cut the hand traps except imperm, play the strikes in the main, and then just with that 1 extra slot, like I would play triple descendant, and then I might actually play a spy or a third spiritualist, because spiritualist was huge.
Yeah, no, spiritualist was very good. The only other, like, magical ice fusion, very good. You basically have it for if you don't have Necro Valley, but you still need the fusion.
I play it to, so if they out Necro Valley, they out my big dumb idiot, and I'm just stuck in a position where like I'm in a top deck warfare, or I draw into like Pot of Prosperity late game. I can just banish everything that isn't exactly Quintet, and then just make Quintet and kill them.
Yeah.
Because I play so many like digging cards, like Throne searches Commandant, Commandant searches Necro Valley, Pot of Duality can get me Commandant. You know, there's so many cards that just give me free cards that it's just like I'm going to be ahead in terms of like how many cards are in my deck, so it just makes sense to thin it out.
Yeah, no, I get that, and I see some things that I just didn't think of while we were building, because for the most part, I was trying to build with only the intent of the decks that we were talking about instead of the intent of, let's add other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't really add other things.
Yeah, no. You'll know what I mean when we get to, not the next deck that I have, but the last one.
Okay. So the next one is... Oh, it's...
Ojama.
Ojama. Alright, so here we are with Ojama. Oh, I already like this list. There's a couple of... Oh, yes, you're playing Hurricane. Okay, let's just get into it. Triple Ash, here's your Ashes. Double Blue, Triple Pink, Triple Fractal, Double Karis, Double Kit, Triple Nerval, Triple Black, Green, and Yellow. A Called By, a Foolish,
Shush.
a Recycling Plant, a
Go
Feather
now.
Duster, Double Country,
Go.
Hurricane, Double Oja Magic, Double Poly, Pajama, and Revolt. Extra is Double King, Double Knight, Triple Emperor, 1 Bear Brum, Triple Farragut, 1 Rugal, Double Shireg, and an Underworld Goddess, with Triple Alpha on the side, Triple Dark Ruler, Double Defusion, Double Chalice, Triple Garen Collapse, and Double Evenly. Okay, I have a few questions.
Yes.
Why are you running 3 of each of the vanillas when 2 honestly suffices?
Because I wanted to make it to, because I had fun with like trying without it, but the other Ojama cards, because I wanted to make sure I played a bunch of Ojama cards, so I'm playing like 26 or something like that in the
You're
main.
playing a lot.
Yeah. So basically it was the goal, if I draw into blue, I always have Oja Magic available. So making sure that Oja Magic as often as possible is live, because as soon as they're in the graveyard, they can be used for Tri-Brigades and stuff.
Yeah. So here's, this is a card we talked about later. Tri-White allows you to just bring back 2 level like vanillas, 2 or 3 vanillas. So like you can actually reset everything with Tri-White.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a card.
Oh.
I know it's a card, but I forgot about it, or else I would have only been playing 2 of each.
Yeah, because then you could just like cycle them out, and then you up Oja Magic to 3.
Yeah.
And then Fusion Recycling Plant becomes your search if you were running Terraforming, which you're not.
No.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
and that's also because blue, even though I'm only playing it at 2, the Tri-Brigades kind of cycle themselves out very easily, so I didn't have to worry about that bit of my deck.
Yeah, you cycle out 4 cards off of a Fractal, so.
Yeah. And then if blue, because I knew what decks we were playing, and we were all playing like kind of janky decks, kill it by battle. I dare you. Now I get country and magic, or country and pajama, or magic and pajama.
Yeah.
And I can just freely grab whichever one I want that I need in that moment.
Yeah. I love this deck. This deck is so funny.
Yeah, no, and so blue seems confusing until like, because like Christian was confused by it, and then I went, all right, I'm going to activate it and search country magic, and he went, oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because all it has to be is destroyed by battle, and like in a format like this, that's going to be a lot of the times. Like there's not a lot of removal.
Yeah, no, so because I knew like at least 3 of the decks we were playing that like you two were playing had to destroy by battle. Because for the most part, I knew that ninjas had to destroy by battle,
Yeah.
The Crystal Beasts normally have to destroy by battle. They don't have to, but a lot of the times, at least on turn 1, they will.
Yeah.
And Gravekeeper was the only one I was confused about, but I also knew Jinzo had to kill by battle. Did
Yeah.
not have another choice.
So
I'm like,
yeah,
this
that
will
makes
be a
sense.
fun tech in it.
100%. I think it's great. I think this deck looks really fun. I think that there's a couple of changes I might personally make, but it looks super
Yeah.
fun. Like, I might make
no,
the Ashes DD Crows because they synergize better with these guys.
That was because we wanted to throw DD Crow in
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Thunder Dragons.
Okay.
So, because we thought I thought because of the Tri-Brigade stuff, I wouldn't really need to mess with my opponent. It was just, if they summon things, I just Tri-Brigade away, and then they just can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Excuse me. Makes sense.
The goal normally in this deck, and Christian got to see that, was I'm just going to fill my hand with Ojama cards, and then use the Tri-Brigades to use those Ojama cards as material for shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it looks banging.
Be quiet,
It-
Nora.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Except in our very first game, my hand was double Karis, double Poly, and Oja Magic.
Ugh. Gross.
Like, I played 2 of these 2 cards. Why did I open both of them?
Because Tri-Brigade hates people. So let's go ahead and move on to the next list, which is Jinzo.
Jizo.
Okay, so Jinzo is running triple Jinzo, triple Jector, triple Menacing Machine, 1 Citadel, double Fortress, triple Bounder, 1 Mega Cyber, triple Monk, triple Allure, 1 Amplifier. That's in here literally for cheese. Change of Heart, 3 Cyber Energy Shock, 1 Everlasting Alloy, triple Inferno Reckless Summon. This card would be cut now. With
Yes. No,
common
he
knowledge.
reread it and went, wait, this card sucks.
Yeah. 3 Law of the Cosmos, double Limiter Removal, double Deployment, 1 Monster Reborn, triple Psychic Wave, and a Machina Overdrive. Extra depth. Johnny. Extra deck. Gargant, Jinzo Layered, Big Eye, Dreadnoid, Max, Ausa, Barricade Borg, BLS, Oral Sword, Dark, IP, Unicorn, Lina, Trispania, and Abomination. And side is Duster, triple Raigeki, triple Summon Breaker, triple Twin, triple D-Barrier, and 2 more of Machina Overdrive, and that's only in there because I think we just couldn't think of anything else to put in.
Yeah. I mean, like, it makes sense. I don't... Like, I understand the Fortress and Citadel plays, and I also know that was, like, Christian really wanting to play them because he really likes those cards.
Yes, he sure does.
I think they're really good. I just don't know if I would have personally played them.
I wouldn't have either, but it's cards that he's comfortable with, and it makes him feel a little bit more at home with the deck, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
there's no harm,
That's
no
exactly
foul
what I was thinking, was like, he probably wanted to play them more than anything, and so that, just go with it.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
what it is.
That's how I felt on the Ancient Gear deck.
Yeah, just go for it, pal.
And,
Whatever.
and also the next one that we're going to look at.
Yeah, but Change of Heart was huge, because, like, going second with this deck, if you Change of Heart, steal something, tribute summon Jinzo over it, like, that's just a big swing.
Yes. The only problem with, like, that big swing is that we really only had one deck that would play traps.
Yeah.
So it didn't make as big of a difference. Jinzo just wasn't a great deck because we were playing decks that didn't require traps, and you were playing, like, 3 of them that did.
Oh, so he wanted to play it like a bigger Machina package, but he didn't want it to feel like a Machina deck.
That's fair. I think that's correct. I wouldn't have wanted to play, like, the Ojama deck. I tried to use the Tri-Brigade stuff. Basically, I summoned 1 big Shireg, and then I used the Ojamas to summon everything else, and that's what I did for the most part.
Yeah. But
I wish I could have done that a little bit
This
better.
deck is super fun. I kind of want to, like, this is another deck that I just kind of want to tinker with and see what it can come up with.
You know, he reread Infernal Reckless Summon when I went, I don't think you can do that, and then he was confused and annoyed. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, Cloudy, if you go back and watch the Gravekeeper matchup against the next deck, if you go back and watch YDL through, you'll see Gravekeeper just kind
dominate.
of... Yeah, it wasn't even, it wasn't close. And, like I
in
opened
fairness,
Necro Valley Royal Tribute both games.
Actually, do you want to know something funny that I just now realized? You guys only beat one deck.
That's not true.
You.
Oh yeah, no, we really did.
Ninja won, then Crystal Beast won, then we switched it up to Ancient Gear won, then we switched it back to that one, Gravekeeper won, then I played and I won. You guys only beat one deck.
Yeah, that is true. How did that happen? That's so funny.
Because in this type of match, your decks are only as good as the worst one.
Yeah.
And so because our worst one was so much worse than the rest of your decks, it didn't matter how good the other ones were.
Yeah. And like, in fairness, I think Gravekeeper with the hand that I opened those 2 games, I don't think it really mattered what I played against.
Oh, no. I don't think... The only deck I think that had any chance of playing against it was Ojama, and that's entirely because of the Tri-Brigade stuff.
Even Tri-Brigade is negated under it, Necro Valley.
The banishing effect is, but not the effect to add shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that ultimately
Giving me
matter.
more bodies is what I mean by that.
Yeah,
giving more bodies to where then you have to play around them.
Yeah. There's it's pretty crazy, but...
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, I think Gravekeeper probably could have won any matchup it was in. I think Ninjas was just like momentary lapse. I feel like Jinzo was probably our weakest deck overall.
Jinzo, I think, was definitely the weakest deck, because it's also just hard to build around. Like, if you play a level 7 that can't summon itself very easily, it's going to be harder to play around than my deck that played level 7s and 10s, but they freely got each other.
Yeah, Christian brings up a great point. We're about to show off the weakest individual strategy of YDL Season 1.
Yes.
And I don't think the person playing it played it poorly at any point.
He did not.
I think he was just stuck in matchups that either A, he didn't know how to dig his way out of a hole with, or B, Volcanics just did not offer the ability to deal with said problems.
No, they absolutely didn't. Along with, there were a few misplays that we didn't know of cards because we looked up Volcanic, started adding, and didn't put Volcanic in the description instead.
Yeah. So
which is probably what we should have done.
Yeah. So let's go into Volcanic. So there was a couple of deck building errors, but we can talk about those later.
Yeah.
So you're playing 3 Kaijus, Dogoran, Godarla, and Gamma Seal. You're playing double counter and double Doomfire. I'm surprised you played more than 1 Doomfire. I'm surprised you played Doomfire. 3 Queen, 3 Rocket, 3 Scattershot, 3 Shell, with double Blaze, 1 Foolish, triple Interrupted Kaiju, 1 Tri-Blaze, double Twin, triple Blaze Accelerator, a Reload, double Gozen, double Rivalry, triple Recharge, and triple Foolish Burial Goods. Extra deck, I don't think it matters. I think the entire point was to try to get either Doomfire or Rocket on field and just kind of like out advantage them or use the Kaijus to punch over things. So it's an access, double Doolittle Chimera, double Hida, and then the Nightmares, a bunch of them. Like Karibo, why wasn't he playing X-Draft then? Because the extra deck doesn't matter.
Because we were basically like trying to go. He has a few options to where like he can get guys into hand, and if he can stick a guy or 2 on board, he can start climbing.
That's fair. 1 Pank, triple Nib, 1 Called By, triple Defusion, double Chalice, double Lance, a Feather Duster, and double Avarice. Most of the side deck actually didn't matter against...
no, the decks that...
Yeah.
Gravekeepers it didn't matter against. Ninjas it kind of did.
Yeah, he just
didn't matter against, and Jinzo it did.
Yeah. So, like, against Jinzo, he needed to, like, hope that he summoned 5 times and nib him, or hope he had a Jinzo Engrave to Called By.
Yeah.
Like, things that needed to happen.
So, yeah, this is definitely a more reactive deck, and that's where, like, we made a mistake in this deck building.
Yeah.
We played double Doomfire, because if we got Tri-Blaze Accelerator or Blaze Accelerator or Reload with Doomfire, you freely get a big guy that burns.
Yeah. I think just being able to, like, just find it when you need it is better than having it and just... Like, I think one of would have been fine, because all these other cards search and do so much. But yeah, no, getting to summon a big Doomfire would have been amazing. Like, summoning Doomfire would have been just hype as hell.
When we were testing it with 1, he never saw it. When we tested it, we played 5 games with it at 2, and he saw it 4 of the 5 games. So we were like, oh, 2 feels like the right number because at 1 you never saw it in the 10 games we tested. We played 5 more games with it at 2. He saw it almost every game, so it was like, okay, I feel like this might be the better option.
Yeah.
And it just didn't come up because he never got it. Because the problem with Volcanic that we found, while yes, like certain ones can search themselves or send themselves, they don't have a natural searcher in the deck for themselves.
Except for, well, Rocket can and Shell can.
Rocket only searches a Blaze Accelerator.
Yeah.
Does not search Volcanic.
Which is why I think you should have ran Blaze Accelerator at 1.
We did. Regular Blaze Accelerator?
Yeah.
So the point of we wanted to run it at 2 because we give you a Kaiju. If he doesn't have Rivalry or Gozen, we don't want you to keep the Kaiju.
That's fair. And then you just blow it up.
Yeah.
Makes sense. There's a lot here. It's a really interesting deck, but I'm switching back over to Facecam. Yeah, that does it for our deck profiles from YDL Season 1. Dude, it was... I think it was a lot of fun. I still think it was a lot of fun. It was just one of those things that, like... You can't help it sometimes. Sometimes it's just... Them's the breaks. Let me find this.
I mean, I think for the most part, we built actually very competent decks for the strategies we were saying that we wanted to build for. Along with... everyone played their decks very well. It was just... Volcanic was that much weaker than everything else.
Yeah.
Like, I was very much looking forward because I wanted someone to pick Neospatians.
Mm-hmm.
And instead he chose Volcanic, and I'm like, why? If you had just picked Neospatians, like, that would have been so fun to play.
That's what he wanted to pick.
Yep. So... I mean... What else do we really have to say on YDL?
I have nothing else. I think Season 1 was a blast. We are already working out how we want to do Season 2. It's just kind of...
It's going to take a minute.
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're working on it. It's on the list of things we want to do, but...
Something that, if you're here, that will be interesting. Starting most likely around either next week or the week after. Yes, he did, Christian. He actively wanted it to be Volcanic. That was the problem. He had the choice and he chose to go, instead of picking anything else, he wanted Volcanic.
But he went for the wheel.
Yes. He didn't have Volcanic, he picked a better one and then went to the wheel instead.
There we go. And then
At least that's what I remember, but like he was saying he really wanted Volcanic, and that was the problem.
That was a problem on its own.
Yeah. But no, if you guys want to, like, Christian and I are gonna be doing Prague, our own version of Prague. We have our own wheels and stuff. We have our own things. We're gonna be starting that. We're gonna start recording it next week if you're watching this live. If not, it's like the 7th. I would have rather had Amazonas, Christian. That's what I'm saying. I'm meaning I would have rather had Amazonas than Volcanic. I can at least play with Amazonas.
Rewatch the whole series, yeah. Like, everybody, just go for it. Like,
yeah.
It's a really good series. I think it's...
Christian, you were not in our discussion after he got it. He loved the fact that he got Volcanic, and he was wanting it off the wheel specifically.
That sounds exactly like Duke.
Yes.
What am I looking for on here?
Oh. But anyway, yeah. We're going to be doing that because I'm probably going to be hopping off here soon. I just wanted to help you out with
I appreciate
talking about the decks that I helped with. That way, any questions you had, I could answer.
No, and I think you've answered everything that I had a question on. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's I think I think this was a really successful season. We're getting ready to start, like, finishing off tunes. I just got to figure out the last 2 cards for the side deck. And I think I'm going to go this. What? Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. That goes there. And then we go... what? This. There we go. Sort it. Finished? Okay. So let's go ahead and transition this over so I can show off tunes.
Yep.
Modern tunes. Alright, so here we go. Tunes. Who's ready? This is a very expensive, terrible deck. So we're starting off with triple copies of Nibiru. Triple Toon Black Luster Soldier. Double Toon Dark Magician and double Toon Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Double Toon Cyber Dragon. Triple Toon Harpy Lady. Triple the Blackstone Legend. A Change of Heart. A Feather Duster. A Mind Control. Double Extrav. A Shadow Toon. A Terraforming. Triple Toon Bookmark. Triple Toon Tables of Content. Triple Toon Page Flip. Triple Toon Kingdom. And Triple Comic Hand. With then Triple Mega Fleet. Double Elder Entity Entis. Triple Red Eyes Flare Metal. Triple Black Luster Soldier of Chaos. Double Unicorn, double Phoenix. Side deck is triple D Shifter, double Ecclesia, double Lightning Storm, triple Nadir Servant, double Dogmatic of Punishment, and triple Evenly Matched. That is the deck that we have right now for tunes. So here's the question, lads in chat. What do you think we should play? Like, should we play in ranked, or should we just play for some casual fun? I'll let you guys decide. Because I'm only going to do a couple, and then we're going to call it a night. You know, let's just do a couple of quick games. And where's it called? Casual. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted. Join queue with tunes. Here we go. Let's play some casual games with tunes. Here we go. Let's see if I win any rock, paper, scissors tonight. Alex Twin 155. You know what? It's built to go second. Go ahead, pal. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're playing Gizmek. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go tuning. Let's go. Woohoo! Wait, Gizmek Rescue Ace? What am I playing against? Christian, did you build this? Are you actually at home? Did you lie to me? Sure. Dude, I opened the 1-0 Feather Duster. What is this? Oh, I can't synchro 8. Sad face. Sag. Gizmek Rescue Ace. I'm so confused. But I love it. What is happening? Okay, turbulence. Okay. Are you, sir? I'm watching this like I have any interruptions. He's good. What? Oh. Sure, that's fine. Cool. Anyway. Ripping the 1-0 Feather Duster off the top in the opening 5 is nice. He opened an alert, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, let's just go for the big rip. Wow. Huge. Please let me do this. Come on, it'll be great. To table of contents. Ag TOON Kingdom. Activate TOON Kingdom. No. What did I hit? Oh, just a Harpy Lady and an extra F. Not a big deal. Comic Hand. Sure. Let's go TOON. We'll go you, and you, and you. We'll go for the 3 big idiots, and we'll go right there. What do I get? Ah, I got, okay. Oh, right. And then we'll activate the effect. Summon this guy. Wah. Activate the effect. Right there. And attack. This can't attack this turn. Let's go, TOONs. Battle phase? I think only 2 can attack. Yeah. Wah. Wah. I should have kept the Harpy Lady. It's fine. It's all good. Go ahead. You know what I could have done? I could have made the Blackluster Soldier Link monster with his card. Sure. Yeah, I should have kept Harpy Lady. That's fine. Oh, that makes perfect sense, actually, now that I think about it. The Gizmex with the Rescue A stuff is dope. I hope Shade's in chat. Yeah, sure. You can buy attack. I don't care. Did I have 2? No, I didn't have any way to get the damage I needed. 27 is big, but oh, he's got a roll. Oh, he's playing Inferno. What is this deck? Oh, that's big. Is he gonna try to out? What are you doing, dude? Okay, sure. What are you punching? If you punch this, you're dumb. You need to go after this. That's what I thought he would do, but okay. Yes, I want to protect my Harpy Lady. Let's go, TOONs. TOON Kingdom is actually kind of crazy. Very cool. That's a terrible draw. That was a god-awful draw, actually. Let's see. I just got a battle phase. Do I just... What's this thing do? Target one effect once your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Change its effect to 0. Also negate its effects until the end. Okay. What's the right play here? I have like a few. If I make this, it's actually really funny. You know what? I can't really win here, but I can't really lose here. We'll go... Oh. Yes. Cool. I forgot I could attack directly. God. Oh, tunes. I lost. Alright, so I'm probably going second. Well, that's just ridiculous hand. Link into the Virgins. Scareclaw, Cashier. Am I playing against... Oh, I'm playing against Scareclaw. Alright. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's a clever play. I like that. Are you making Baguska? Yes. That's so hype. That's so bad. 2 table of contents. This forces everything to defense mode. Let's get page flip. And then let's activate Toon Kingdom. No. I hit 3 really good ones. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's activate Comic Hand. We'll take this. Oh. Wah. Oh. Let's go to Battle Phase. Punch you directly for that, and I'll make you deal with your own card. This? That negates the effect, so we'll just wait. Phase 2. No. Set 1. We'll just end there. It's just gonna be really annoying. No. It's fine. No. All good. All good. It's all good. It's fine. He's under his own red card. He's gonna have to get rid of his own Paguska. I'm a bad person. I'm gonna hope on this dude's like Phoenix. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna pop this? It's fine. It's fine. I'll take all the damage. No, it's good. It's fine. I'll take the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage. It's fine. Yes, this is where I activate this. We're gonna go... Wah. 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 And a feather duster, Jesus. stop that. Let's see. Look at this. What's this do? I can pitch. Let's activate this effect. Summon DMG. TDM. Whatever. We'll activate the effect. Special summon. Pitching Toon Kingdom. BLS. Wow. Not to make BLS. Then I think I make this BLS. Wow. Let's see. I think I gain the 1500. Oh. Oh, he's got an option. Okay. I think we just end there. We'll just let him go. So now he's got 2 cards in here. He's in a bad spot. This thing's unaffected. Let's go. Toons. You gonna evenly me here? He's gonna evenly me here. That's funny. Do I just let it happen? I don't have to lose that. I don't know. Well, what's the biggest problem for him to deal with? Let's see. I think I've lost all my Toon Kingdoms. There we go. I have not. I still have it. Stop. Stop, Dak. Alright, so we'll go. Wha? Let's go. Wha. Yeah, that's fine. Now BLS. Cool. Let's join Q with Toon some more. Ah, paper. Lost again. Oh, this is actually banging. Oh my god. Neat. Sure. Oh, okay. I don't understand. Did he see me pause for a second thinking about it? He thought thought I had something. What happened? He just stopped? I think this guy's got nib. What's happening? Scissors.
Hello.
Hello, Chris. I am currently live streaming, playing with Toons.
I noticed that.
Dude, I'm
How's it going for you?
I'm undefeated so far tonight. This is...
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm playing all jank decks. I'm playing in... what's it called? Oh my god, this guy's divinery. That's fine. Go for it, pal. Oh my god.
Well,
Did I really get
I
hit 5?
thought of something that was actually really interesting that I figured I'd let you know, and I figured, you know, your stream might want to know this too.
Sure.
So, with the new Draco Slayer support, haven't you've noticed that a lot of the Draco Slayers love to pop themselves or other cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
To go and search for more gas.
Oh my god, dude. I'm like hitting everything I don't want to hit.
What if I told you there's another archetype that works perfectly with Draco Slayer?
I'd say I'm not really
And I've
surprised.
done it before.
Oh, I can't get Comic Hand. Oh crap. That changes everything.
Do you want to know what I found that archetype to be?
What?
Metal Foes.
Metal Foes with Draco? That actually makes sense.
Because originally, you saw me play the original pair-up before this support even existed.
Well, let's try this first. Let's see if I can get the red eyes. Oh, that's what I'm shooting for, but I'll take the Harpy, and I'll take a BLS for free. I'll take the BLS for free. 100% of the time, I'll take that. We take those.
Yeah.
Um,
We get that bread, gamers.
dude, do I summon double BLS and just, like, kill my opponent? Like, oh my god, I can... Wait.
Sure. Do I fuck around, or do I mess around in VR? Because I keep forgetting I can't say too many cuss words, and I can't say the bad cuss words.
Do I... No. We just go to... Battle
Do you want
phase?
to play against me in well, not in VR, of course. Because there's no way you can play in VR. You don't have a VR headset.
I do not.
I'd be in VR. You'd be still playing normally.
I'd rather not. I'm gonna probably wrap up here in a minute.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I just wanted to play a couple of games with Toons. Dude, it's actually...
I figured I would try to make the deck,
What the-
see how it
what am
works,
I-
see if it's fun to pilot.
Bro, what am I playing against? This is
A deck.
Zombie Fairy Tier Limit? What is this?
Froggy Fairy Tier Limit?
Zombie Fairy Tier Limit. I
Oh,
don't know what
I
I'm
heard
looking at.
Froggy and I was like, what? Excuse me?
Dude, I don't even know. I can't. I got nothing for this. Is he... He's gonna... Okay, Zombie World, sure. I don't care. My guys are now zombies. That doesn't bother me. I don't know how he outs this. Like, I have protection from destruction. I really wish I didn't hit all my red empty. Like, oh, Draco Berserker? That's cool. Alright. What are you hitting? Dude, go. I'll just attack you directly. I don't care. He's going for the Cyber Dragon. I can just protect it.
He hits TOON World.
Yes, I'm gonna protect my guy because let's go. I've hit all fair. Oh, yeah, that's great. If I can hit a Comic Hand, that would be ideal here. Oh, that's useful. Do you have something in my draw phase?
Oh, so you banish this thing from your deck face down?
Let's pop that. Then just go, wah, wah, summon this idiot. Battle phase? Yeah, just attack you directly for 3k. And attack you directly for 3k again and win the game.
That's so rude. It's correct, but it's rude.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you're playing on Omega.
Yeah. Dude, I don't get it. Ugh, it's so funny. It's easier to do simulators for this, because, like, I don't want to type to people.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude, that was funny. This is my last. I'm playing more, because, dude, I'm having so much fun with tunes, for no reason. This thing is so bad. I want to build it so bad, though. Can I win a die roll? Actually, I don't want to win. I don't care. Paper. Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna go second here. 5% of the time. We take it. Oh my god, dude, this hand is cracked. What is this?
Like, it's a new player, so they're like, wait, why'd he go second?
Oh my god, he's got Dragoon. That's hilarious. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm playing against a Dragoon deck. Can't target it, right? Destroy my card effects, but it can be destroyed by battle. Alright. What am I playing against? Am I playing against Dark Magician? I am. Bro. What's this? Let's leave with extra. Let's see. Oh, banish 6. It's fine. You gonna negate that? You didn't negate it. Okay. What next? I have that. I can't summon you. I need TOON table of contents to go, so we'll start with this. Oh my god. He's not stopping anything. TOON table. If this goes off, I'm winning this game. Bro, I'm winning this game.
What, you got it?
Oh yeah, 100%. What? 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 Summoning condition. Let's go. My guy's protected by TOON Kingdom.
I'm just sitting here watching this, realizing that this is really stupid.
I'm just gonna crash into Dragoon. Eternal Soul. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. I don't care. Thank you for doing that. No. Punch the Dragoon. I still want to punch Dragoon. Yes. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. What's this do? Wait, phase 2? Let's go this. Shadow TOON, target this. Now you take 2,500 damage for no reason. You're welcome, pal. End phase.
So, you activate TOON Kingdom to make sure your Blackluster soldier is still alive.
Mm-hmm. You can't destroy
That's
his card
so
effects.
nutty.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
And then you deal him 25 off of Shadow TOON.
Mm-hmm. It's not, like, it's so dumb. It's not right working. What's he making? Is he summoning? Yeah. That's fine. What's he doing? Oh, he's summoning another Dark Magician. Okay. Go for it, pal. How are you outing this? It's not a hard board to out. I'm just wondering how you're doing it. All I need to do is draw a TOON Harpy Lady, which I think I still have one. I still have two. I just drew it. Sure. Let's start with Extrav. We'll just banish, I don't know, 3? I don't care, banish 6. Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm going straight to hell, aren't I? First, I want the comic hand to go off. We're gonna take a Dark Magician. Oh, well, let's just activate this. Go there. Thank you. I think I just went here.
How much of a butthead are you being?
Oh my god. Okay, so this guy had Eternal Soul, 2 Dark Magicians, and an Ibn Illusion Magician, and he was able to protect his field from, like, Comic Hand. So I used Comic Hand first to target the Dark Magician, then I summoned TOON Harpy Lady to blow up Eternal Soul, which will nuke his field, but before the Eternal Soul resolves, I get to steal his Dark Magician, and I have exact game on board. Oh my god. Chris, this deck is so bad, but it's so funny. I want to build it so bad.
Then do it.
I am. Dude, and I haven't won a rock, paper, scissors today. And it continues.
I thought you were done for the night.
Oh, dude, I'm playing one more. This is straight up my last one. I have to call it here.
Dude, you're gonna say that like 5 times from now.
This is it.
And even then, it still won't.
Dude, I'm playing against Harpy Lady. Let's go. It's May Valentine versus Pegasus.
Oh, I thought you said Kigasus, and I was like, who the heck is that?
Pegasus. Alright, well, this isn't exactly what I wanted, so let's start with TOON table. I need a TOON world. Are you gonna really do something to this? Don't. Let me get TOON world. Come on. Let me get TOON Kingdom, please. I need it. I straight up need it. Otherwise you're gonna make me be a bully, and I don't want that. Thank you. I appreciate you. No. Hit. Okay. Well, that's all cards I did not want to hit, but you know. Then we're gonna... Let's go for the TOON page flip. Yeah. You gonna let this resolve? Let this resolve. Dude, be a boss. Dude, be a boss. You're gonna ash this? You son of a bitch. Fine, I'll summon a TOON Cyber Dragon. Bastard. And you know what? Because I can't attack this turn, because cannot attack the turn it's summoned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Shadow Tomb you and burn
Give me
you
a
for
second.
18, because I'm a dick. We'll set one.
Yeah.
This guy ruined my fun. End phase.
Mm-hmm.
He had Ash.
I'm gonna make this work again because the filter didn't work or isn't working right. Yes. Not stupid. Yeah.
Let's go. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
This guy's just looking at my field.
Okay.
Like, what is happening?
It's working, it's just not taking the water up.
Is it taking it down?
It's not even. Yes.
What are you playing?
God damn it! There's no water in the filter. I'm not playing anything. I'm messing with the fish tank.
Oh. Have you ever thought
No,
about?
there's a water bottle right there.
Have you ever thought about not being a fish?
Coke bottle.
You should tell Osborne to be watching this stream right now because it's hype as hell.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Currently Pat is playing Toon World.
Oh god.
No, like he's streaming it right now. Oh. Still not enough.
I think this wins me the game. Change.
I'm saying if you watch the top and it turns red, though, then that means it needs just a new filter.
Wow. Wow. Kaboo! You can't attack, and you can't attack, so we go to main phase 2. And you know what we do here?
Awesome. Thank you.
We go...
Now it's just turning into 2 streams. I need to change the filter then.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it shouldn't be 2 streams. It should be...
3.
Okay. No, I know, I saw like 2 streams, so I was like, that's not good. Yeah.
Give it out to BLS?
Top.
It's like, I didn't think so.
Mm.
Dude, now he's looking at a Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, and a TOON Dark Magician.
Wait,
What is
a
this guy?
BLS, Soldier of Chaos, and a TOON Dark Magician.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, I play it. This deck is so cheesy, but I love it. It's so much fun. He surrendered.
He just full up surrendered?
Yeah. Well, I have... If he summons anything in defense mode, I can just be like, so I'll make BLS a lot stronger. And then I'll punch you directly for 25 for no reason. And then, like, whatever my top deck is, it's just... it's not right. Oh,
You're on speed.
that's all good. Alright, well, chat, thanks guys for checking it out. I had a lot of fun playing a totally bad deck. It was so much fun, though. I think this might be one of my new favorite, like, pet decks. I may play around with this some more. But yeah, this is... You guys got to see the list beforehand. There's obviously changes you can make, but the BLS line is just hilarious in this, and I don't know how to side with it yet, but like having so many cards that just steal your opponent's stuff and getting free summons and stuff is just really nice. Like BLS being able to be summoned without paying cost for it is great. So it's a lot of cards I need to pick up for this, but I may be building this IRL because this deck looks fun. There's quite a few things I need to change in it still too. Like I need to probably play a Zeus. I probably don't need the Dogmatica package in the side. There's like things I can change, but guys, this has been a fun stream. We got a lot of stuff done.
I don't know. Where can tease these over to transfer my storage. Storage. All I'm doing is change this. Won't change
Make sure you get the right
the
thing.
CPU.
Okay. Now you guys can't hear Chris talking to people doing his chores or whatever. Yeah, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys for checking it out. Make sure if you haven't liked and subscribed already, make sure you do like and subscribe. There will be a video coming out soon as Christian, Have a Card Man, gets around to being able to edit the video together to do the YDL deck breakdown. It's been a blast, as always. And until next time, lads, good fun. Have luck.